Hello beautiful people! This video is going to be a Halloween nail video full of 3 sets of the easiest, simplest nail designs for Halloween that you can do yourself at home. This first set is going to be a bit of a spiderweb design. I'm going in first with base coat, which I'm then going to cure for 30 seconds in my big UV lamp, and then I'm going to go in with my base colour, which is a bit of a sort of translucent pinkish colour. It's very cute and it's very nice for a base colour for example French tips. I'm going in with 1 coat of this on all of my nails and then curing for 30 seconds and starting the first design. The first design in this video is by far the most complex, but it is also my favourite, so I love it and I hope you will too. I first create a little heart on my pointer finger, and to do that I'm going to go in with my dotting tool and create 2 black small dots and then drag them down into the middle, and that makes the heart shape, as you can see. When I'm happy with the shape, I'm going to cure for 30 seconds, and then with a very thin nail art brush I'm going to outline it in white. I'm then going to start the web shape by taking 4 lines, 1 up, 1 directly down and 2 through the sides of the nail to create a bit of a cross. Then in the space in the middle of the 2 lines, I created a bit of a curved line for all 4 corners. Then between each set of lines, I'm going to connect them with 3 curved lines. I know I'm saying the word line way too many times, but I don't know how else to explain what I'm doing. This is just creating the actual spiderweb pattern. That for 30 seconds and then moving on to my next design, which is going to be on my ring finger, and in black I'm first going to just outline the shape of a French tip. Curing that for 30 seconds before filling in the French tip in white. And I was very careful not to overlap the white over the black. I still wanted to see the black very clearly and very defined and very separate from the white to make it just clear, concise and neat. Now starting the real Halloween part of this nail, and I'm going to be doing a spider web within the French tip. So again, just sort of outlining a bunch of lines within the French tip and then connecting them with little curved lines. In that for 30 seconds, and then some of the lines I actually just went over again just to make sure that they were really opaque and properly stood out against the white background. Curing that again for 30 seconds and then moving on to the design on my middle finger. This design is going to be a ghost, so with a thin nail art brush I just sort of started to outline the shape, making sure it was more large and circular at the top for the head. When I was happy with the shape, I just started to fill that in, and when the ghost was all filled in, I'm going to cure for 30 seconds. Now going to use a dotting tool in black to create the face, so 2 small dots for the eyes and then 1 for the mouth, which I drag down slightly to be more of an oval shape than a circle. curing that for 30 seconds and starting a French tip design on my thumb. You guys by now, if you've seen any of my nail videos, know exactly how I do a French tip, but in case anyone's new, I'll just explain it once. I do one line of how long I want the French tip to be, and then one line straight across and two lines of how far I want the French tip to go down to, and connect the lines, curve them round and fill it in. That's it. It is so easy and so simple. Curing that for 30 seconds, and then with a very thin nail art brush I'm just going to outline the French tip in black. Curing that for 30 seconds and starting my final nail, which is just going to be a French tip, and I've just explained to you how I do French tips, so I'm not going to do that again. I'm just going to let you watch. Curing that for 30 seconds and going in with top coat on all of my nails, which I'm then going to cure for 60 seconds. Using cuticle oil on all my cuticles, and this is the final set. I absolutely love them. What do you guys think? Because I think that they are just so cute and just absolutely perfect for Halloween, and they came out way neater than I expected. Now starting my second set, which is going to be a pumpkin set, so I'm going to go in first with base coat, which I forgot to show you, cure for 30 seconds, and then go in with my base colour. This is like a transparent creamy colour, so I'm going to go in with one coat on each nail, cure for 30 seconds. Now starting the design, I'm going to make two curved lines in orange which meet in the centre of my nail, and just fill that in. Curing that for 30 seconds, and then in a slightly darker orange colour I'm going to outline those two curved lines, and then create 4 curved lines going from the top of the shape to the bottom of my nail. Curing that for 30 seconds and then going in with a light green to create the stalk. So just with a thin nail art brush, I'm just going to make it fatter at the bottom where the pumpkin is and thinner on the outside. I then, with the light orange colour, just went over again the light orange parts just to make sure that it really stood out and that it looked very orange and pumpkin-like. Curing that for 30 seconds and repeating the exact same thing on all of my nails. Curing them for 30 seconds and then going in with top coat, which I'm going to cure for 60. Just now using cuticle oils on all my cuticles, and that's it. This is the finished set. I like them. What do we think? I do like them. And lastly but not least, this is going to be the final set in this video, and this is going to be a very cute little ghost design. Again, going in base coat and curing for 30 seconds. Now I'm going to go in with French tips, and I'm going to start on my pinky. I already explained to you guys in this video how I do French tips, so I'm not going to explain that again, I'm just going to let you watch. Now starting the design on my middle finger, which is going to be a ghost. This is going to be the same basic shape as the ghost from the first set, just making sure it's a lot thinner and more stretched out at the bottom, and then a bit bigger and more circle-like at the top, and then when I'm happy with the basic shape, just filling that in and curing for 30 seconds. Again, just using my dotting tool in black to create the face, and going in with 2 small dots for the eyes and then a black dot for the mouth, and dragging that down a little bit to create more of an oval, and curing for 30 seconds, and then just going to go in and create a white French tip on my thumb. Curing that for 30 seconds and going in with top coat on all of my nails, which I'm going to cure for 60 seconds in my big UV lamp. Using rubbing alcohol to get rid of all that sticky coat, and then cuticle oil to protect my cuticles. And this is the finished set. What do we think? I did the same design in one of my other videos, like a fall video, because I wanted to include one Halloween set in one of the fall ones, because I'll explain my reasons why in that video. So apologies if you've already seen this set. Either way, I really hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, leave a like, leave a comment, and that's it from me. I will see you very soon in a brand new video, and until then, I love you guys so much. Bye.